Yo, hold on. Sorry to scare you. My performance just increased a whole lot. Like it just removed the lag completely. Are you seeing this? Yo, it's like as smooth as hell. What did I do? What did I? How did I make it so smooth? What? Yeah, bro. What? Sorry about the jump scare, by the way. I apologize. Dude, how did I make this so smooth? My game's as smooth as it ever has been. I don't know. I think I disabled or activated something. And now, apparently, my game's as flawless as ever. That's really good. Wait, can I just enable and... Oh, that's so clean. So look, it doesn't save the chunk data anymore. But it just doesn't lag, which is really helpful. It's only annoying when I leave, but... I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can still save the data. Will that lag me again? If it does, then... Doesn't seem to. So we can save chunk data. Oh, never mind, we can't. Oh, I don't care. That's good. That's really nice. I'll keep it like that. To be honest, that was probably the reason why I was crashing so much earlier. Like the other day. Oh. Yeah, of course. It's fine. Just look at my screen if you can. You might be able to just toggle with some settings and see if you can figure out what's wrong. I've been having that problem for a while now. I thought it was something to do with like the color. I don't even know what it's to do with. Remove outside of render distance, maybe? You sure it's not the render distance? I think it might be the render distance, you know? I feel like render distance is what always causes lag. Or maybe it was the height. Because I changed the height and then I... Hold on. Could have sworn I changed the height. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, well, I'm just keeping it like that. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna change it anymore. Low-key crazy. It was, yeah, I'm just heading back towards the highway right now, so it's not like, I'm gonna find any bases or anything. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna start searching the plus X instead of the plus Z. I think, bases will be more common on there. Just to let you guys know, I'm really, really far out, so, um, I mean, I don't have a high chance of finding a base, but I have a, let's say, higher chance of finding a legit base out here. That's pretty chill. Oh, it's so flawless. Look at that. I could just press X-ray. Before it, like, completely lagged my screen. It's crazy, honestly. Play account, bro. 2B invasion, Loki. Yeah, I hope that helps us. Bro. I mean, you see, the last trail I found a portal here, so I started the stream around here, and I decided not to follow this because a random portal usually means that it's followed, and there was no bed or e-chest, signifying, you know, it's probably, yeah, followed and not a base kind of thing. Yes, this is very far off the highway, but, you know, hold on, did I? Oh wait, no, I did make that portal, that was me. Yeah, for more information, I am flying So practically, if I find any base, I will have come directly from Royal Dynasty, which is actually really cool because I found this base randomly on a trail, and obviously it's a very old looking base, 2016 and stuff. It's pretty famous, that kind of thing. But it's kind of like, yeah, unlucky trail luck, indeed. Yes. The Royal Dynasty thing, I was very happy about because I got to check that place out, which is really nice. Even though maybe the coordinates are known, I'm very happy about it. It was really nice. I think there was some things that I didn't explore, but I mean that's fine. I can go back one day. Alrighty, so Zaz was apparently right, and there was a trail exactly 22k away. That's really creepy, but that's good because it doesn't look followed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a smart boy, and I'm gonna make a portal, and I'm gonna make a bed, over here. Pretty near the highway, so I don't have too much faith in this trail, but you know, let's take a little look anyway. If it's going towards the plus whatever highway, then we'll leave it. But see if we can find a sheep. Come here, little bro. I should start making bed shulkers, to be fair. That'd be very helpful. Okay, and then wood. Is anyone else watching? I can't really check. 153k and boom stash trust. Bro. Are you trying to make me travel 150k or some shit? Honest, bro. I mean, if there was, that'd be pretty nice. I don't know what I'm trying to make here. Alright, there we go. There it is. The lovely white bed. Okay, perfect. Respawn point. Alright, let's go. So, should I make us? Yeah, that'd be really helpful if you could, actually. Towards the highway. Swear. Yeah, that'd be great. Bed shulkers mainly so we can just have them in our chests and respawn. You don't need to make too many, maybe like 10. If that's possible. Okay, so let's figure out if this is followed. Looks pretty followed to me. I will go with it anyway. You guys bring the wool from one of the bases. You pick them out the wool in the last base I found. I don't think we did. Which actually really sucks because I did have a thought about that not long ago. So this trail's interesting. It's going left. Wait, doesn't going left mean it's going up? Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Let's keep going. Oh, this is so much easier to follow now that I've changed the thing. What the hell? That goes up. Oh, a lot bit. Yeah, it kind of would have been good if we brought the wool, but if I ever go hunting out in that region again, I'll try and find that place. Because the wool would be extremely useful. To be fair though, we should try and make a wool farm. At some point. That'd be nice. Sucks they didn't have any wool shulkers, otherwise I would have taken them. I was mainly taking shulkers from that base and actual valuable stuff. Oh, the lava's half loaded here. That's a really good sign. This looks like a base hunter trail though. I don't know. I mean, he's close to a highway, so. I mean, look. They left quite a bit of a trace. There's a big amount of loaded chunks around here. This is too close to the highway to be a base. I mean, at least I think so. You never know. Oh my gosh, people have found huge stashes of like 500k overworld before, so I'm gonna create a portal here. Like, near where this place is. See if there's anything down here. You know, you don't want to risk not finding a place. Let's go. All that stuff just respawned, I think. Despawned. Is there anything here? If it was base hunted, I'm surprised there's no portal there. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Oh. Doing my little circle. Shit's lovely. Alright, nothing here at all. That's kind of sad. The heck? Ring method on top. Yeah, bro. Nothing beats the ring method. I mean, hey, it's been pretty successful so far, so. You know, I'm not gonna go against it or complain. Interesting. Bro, why do people want so many pearls? There's someone in CCP right now offering 3 kits for 3 shulkers of pearls. That would be really good to a new player. I mean 3 kits is pretty good to a new player. Usually they gotta work like crazy amounts for kits like that. I know I wasn't, like, before finding all these stashes, I wasn't that rich before. So. I'm saying I wasn't that rich. I wasn't rich at all. What is this? Most unclear trail. I think there's like. He did a little dump here. This is probably flown and they got bored, so they just mined through. Or something, I don't know. One sec. Dinking monkey. Dinking monkey, bro. Right, where am I going? Hold on. Sorry, I can't speak. This is so much smoother though. Like, oh my god, this is so much better. Honestly. I don't care that my chunks don't save. That's probably the whole problem. Probably fucking up my storage as well. I'm happy about that. This trail is going left, so if it isn't followed, then this could be pretty good. But I think it is, I'm not expecting too much. I'm gonna follow it though, because I'm not just not gonna follow a trail. That's obviously leading away from the highway. And obviously pretty decent. Would have been good if I caught this trail like 100k out. But I just decided to stop that. If I caught this trail 100k out, I would definitely be close to the end. Maybe hunting 100k out off the highway is pretty good. And not 200k, because 200k just resulted in me flying for like 10 hours. For practically no reason whatsoever. Anyways, if we see a floating portal, probably means it's been base hunted. Unless they really did try to hide that portal, which would be really cringe. Interesting. God, this trail's wide. I mean, kind of wide. Wide enough that it's wider than the other trails. I feel like wide trails signify that a player has gone through here a few times to either get to their base or something else. I feel like base hunting trails going out of nowhere is usually like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but does that necessarily mean it's bad? Hey, we're following anyway. We're gonna see what this leads to. I'm not just gonna stop following the trail. The only reason I stopped following the other ones was because they looked exactly like base hunter trails, and they practically looked pointless to follow. They look really stupid. I mean, except for the random tunnels. Except for the random tunnels, this one looks pretty legit, I'd say. What is this, bro? 1 second. Did I just... Oh, I did not just throw out my gaps. There's no way. Bruh, I just throw out my gaps. That's so sad. Let's throw like 26 of them. Oh no. How did I do that? That's really stupid. Okay. Most unclear. Most unobvious trail. I think even if I was in vanilla, I could have found this trail. I mean, bro. Well, maybe not like the distance, but... Oh. Interesting. Why does he go off to the left? My theory is that someone tried following the main trail. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what a lot of bases do. So, if that's true, then heck yeah. If that's not true, then fuck. I think this is the trail. It goes to the left and goes up. So, it's gone smaller actually, which is interesting. Hey, I'm gonna keep following it. I'm not just leaving it. The lava half loaded. Yeah. Split, yeah, I saw that. I think I'm just gonna go this way. What the? Okay, wait, no, that's just the natural portal. That scared me. If it was a full portal, I think it would tell me. This might be the wrong trail. Not entirely sure, but it doesn't look right. At least not to me. Oh wait, no, never mind. Going up again. As long as we're going in this direction, that's all that matters. Which is east, sorry. I just realized if we found like a 500 dub stash, could people triangulate our location because of the mini-map saying either east or whatever? Dude, no way. There's a trail split again. What? Where is this going? I think this is the correct way to go because presumably that leads back to the highway, so I'm gonna go this way. I feel like it's the wrong way though. We're gonna try it anyway. Maybe someone gave up on a wide trail halfway through. Yeah, maybe so. Who knows? This is obviously going through here because there's like no place to go left, and then hopefully it will go left. If it doesn't go left, then I'm gonna... Okay, maybe it's... Please go left. Okay, it's not going left. I'm on the wrong trail. To be honest, this looks like a base hunters trail now. Oh god, bro. How many more of these am I gonna find? That go left, that go right. Make bed near these intersections. Yeah, I would, but I feel like keeping a bed for this one near the highway is best. Because if I just make a bed here, it's gonna take thousands of blocks to get back to the highway. I don't really want that. And to be honest, I kind of want to start hunting from the highway again soon, because this hunting out in the wilderness is just not nice. Where is this going, bro? I've taken the wrong trail, I swear to God. I think I might have as well. I don't see why I would have. Either way, I'll be flying back, so I'll probably be able to, you know... Actually, no, I probably won't be flying back. I'll be slash killing, won't I? Either way. There's no way they would make their base this close to the highway. It's just impossible, bro. Just impossible. Possible type shit, bro. Why are they always going on the minus X, bro? Why are they always going down on the X? This isn't making sense, bro. Are all these trails just decoys? I fear this one is. I don't know why. Well, maybe I do know why. Thing is, how long realistically could a decoy like this go on for? Can I get through, please? Be really nice. Soul Sand Valleys, they're always like annoying like that. What the heck? See, the thing is, if I just fly in a straight line in the correct direction, it's obviously gonna pass through the new chunks, which isn't good. Where's this going? It's going to the left. Oh no, it's gonna... Watch it turn right again, bro. Oh. Oh no, it's going left. That's a good sign. Left is literally what we want to be seeing, basically. Oh. Oh, interesting. So the mob drops, okay. Either means a hoglin's been burned. Okay. Apparently my Minecraft just didn't want to work. Not really sure why. Wasn't even lagging as well. That's super gay. Could my thing please work? Thank you. Hold on. Bro, I wasn't lagging. What was the problem? Oh well. Let's just get back on. Bruh. How long will my Minecraft take? Alright, see, we're back on. Coolio. Let's go. Alright, see. We are back to trail following. After my Minecraft crashed unexpectedly on me. I'll figure that out eventually. One day. I don't really care about it right now. Apparently I'm lagging again. Did my thing reset? Oh, of course it did. No. Yeah. But why did it reset? No. Uh. Perfect. Hopefully that goes. Perfect. It's back to normal. Yay! It just apparently doesn't want to save. Well, let me just rejoin so it saves. Perfect. Now when my Minecraft crashes, it should be the same. 1 second. Zaz, what are your opinions on trail splits? Like, do you think they're annoying, or what would you do with a trail split usually? Okay, why am I lagging? I was supposed to fix my performance. Did I disable something again? That's really mean. Oh, no mind, I'm back. Apparently. I think I just had a general lag spike, or FPS drop, something like that. So build resets every launch. Yeah, not sure how you can save it, to be honest. I guess you just need to do it every time. Yeah. Let's keep going. A bit of Neverac. Good sign, I guess. Unless Pub has been here, but better split than hope for the best. Yeah, bro, I agree. Probably will. If I find another split like very, very far out, that must mean I've followed the correct trail, and then I'll make a bed. Thing is, being this far out, I feel like at this point you should just travel back to the intersection instead of making a bed. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're so far from the highway and you want to get back to the highway because the whole trail's been like a fail, that's just my opinion. That's just how I would do it personally. So I'm like, my bed is super close to the highway, and it's, you know, very good for me if, you know, this is a fail. I mean, obviously it's not going to be. There's a clear sign of a base, whether it's whether a base hunter has been here or whatever. Still want to follow it because you never know, to be honest. Hey, we gotta see, you know. If it's a lighthouse, then then life is not good. But if it's a grease stash, then life is still good. Because that means I can find stuff like that. I mean, I'm probably the only person in Constantiam who gets happy about a grief stash, but we're not going to speak about that. Is there like a... Yep, there is. Okay, cool. Crimson Roots. Shit like that. Okay, we're still going. I'm going down here. Okay, and there's no way out. Okay, this is lovely. There's a whole forest encased in an inescapable area of the Nether, which is really sad. Okay, more Nether. What do you think will be up? I don't know. From what I'm seeing, it's either a really annoyed Elytra player that doesn't want to mine, that doesn't want to fly around anything, or it's been base hunted, or it's a vanilla base. I don't know, to be honest. You can never really know what you're gonna find at the end of a trail, you know. Where's this going? Why is it going full left, bro? What the? Oh wait, hold on. Is this the end of the trail, maybe? If it is, then I'll probably find a portal somewhere if it's base hunted. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll definitely make a portal around here. Let's just check. Yeah, okay, chunk border's there. It's either a really wide trail or just a base. I mean, that's the only thing I can really think of at this point. Let's try get in the middle of this. There's Nevrak over here, but there's Nevrak over here, then this player's been here. I feel like creating a portal's a pretty mid idea, considering there's evidence of a ghast attack over here. Can I please get through? I hate when blocks do that. And this server specifically. Is this another trail split? Oh, no way. No way it's another trail split. Or maybe this is the base. I don't know. Probably is. Probably isn't. I don't fucking know, right? There is practically no point making a portal here. You know, I could do. But it's a basalt biome. Who the hell's gonna make a base here? Let's take a look anyway. Let's just have a quick looky. Because you never know it. This is like barely fucking 30k off the highway, but we're checking anyway. I hate that little delay when you get out of the portal. It's like a jump rubber band. I hate it. It always fucks me up and never up. It's just my portal. I was gonna say, why don't I just use Freelook? Freelook's kinda chill, low-key. All you have to do is just hold a couple buttons. 20 portals time, yes sir. You have predicted it. I mean, no, illegal entities. I mean, making many portals is a good idea, because you genuinely never know when someone could, be creating their base. Like, I could have passed it right now, but I'm doubting that, because it's so close to the highway, and there's no real evidence of, Okay, anyways, the little thing is this way. Lovely. Okay, I'm presuming it's this way. Interesting, though. There's no, Okay, I cannot fly like this. Oh, hell no. Let me change my position. Maybe that will help me. Let me fly this way, bro. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. So, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, where our base may be. But it seems we're following a different trail, I could say. Something promising. If it's not base hunted. And hey, if it's not base hunted, then that's really good. Seems like I'm on the generally right track. I have a feeling this may be something good. But again, it depends on whether it's been base hunted. I mean, there's a lot of places in this server that have been base hunted, and even this far out, people like Pub or is it 973 or something? Someone called 973. He's like, I didn't know what that was. People like 973. This is interesting. Huge loaded area for no reason. Okay, that's big. Maybe that follows off this big trail over here. Looks like there's just multiple trails leading to the same one, to be honest. And as you said, it could be Null's account. But my question is how in the world would someone get this far out in vanilla? Like, how? And why? What are they gonna do if they die? If I find a dead body, I swear to God. If I find a fucking dead body and the trail finishes, I'm blowing up the dead body. Man, not having a rest in peace. Okay, that sounds really wrong, but hey, if we get banned, then has to be a speedrun, eh? I'm just gonna follow this, because I'm guessing this is just the main trail. Wherever these islands lead me. I don't exactly have many gaps left, because I threw a bunch out earlier. On accident, so that was really nice. Complete waste of time. Or 3.5. No in between. Imagine they made it look base hunted and there was like, yeah, a 3.5k dub stash in between. God, that'd be so sad. This can't go out far though if it's vanilla, so if it goes out further, then I'd be really surprised. Like, a couple 100k would really flabbergast me. Genuinely would. See if we can get down here. Yeah, cool. Let's keep going. Let me try to get on the correct angle. Okay, that's perfect. Perfection. I can pretty much follow the angle of the trail without effort, obviously. Okay, more. Okay, that's just chunk generation. Interesting though, lava is half loaded, so if we do see another block on the ground, that basically means it might not be vanilla. I mean, if it was vanilla, why in the world would the lava be half loaded? Or maybe this is just a decoy. Which is possible. Plausible. Whatever you want to call it. As you said, alt trail. Everything's possible here. Open never. They could have gone left, but they're going right, so. Interesting. Please don't rubber band. How fast am I right now? 17.8. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. It's nice. Even though it's a little rubber bandy, as one would say. Let's see if we can get past it. Free look is low-key chill. It sucks, your game crashes when it enables. My game crashes when I enable chest swap. It's probably something to do with a force setting, or do I have auto armor on? No, I don't. It's something to do with a force setting or a baritone setting, I believe. Split here now. Splits everywhere, but I'm just heading left because left is further away from everything, and it seems more, you know. Plus, there's these like block drops, so I'm obviously somewhere on the right trail. Well, interesting. There's nothing up here, is there? There's huge, not huge, but a little tunnel going up. I think some people in the server forget that name tags exist. It's kind of sad, honestly. Like, bro, why would you just mine a tunnel to your base? Not place blocks behind you, like every single YouTuber advises you to do. Yeah, oh well. People are still gonna find your base. It's an anarchy server. My game used to crash when I activated free look. It used to, so did you get it working? Or? Because honestly, free look is pretty chill. You have to use your mouse at all, as long as you've got it in the right direction. To be honest, I don't really know what the difference is, but free look looks cleaner, I'd say. That's just my opinion. But yeah, chess swap just completely crashes my game. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll figure it out. One day. This is already like 40k or so off the highway, so That's another trail split. Oh my god. I'm just following this one. It seems the most legit. I'm not gonna go and follow another random trail that could just throw me off. I vow to follow this trail. In the name of Vecman. Okay, can I please go? Don't crash me. I wonder if my chest swap still crashes me. Probably won't try, to be honest. Bad idea. But hey, I'm not complaining. I have free look. Chest swap would be very good for PvP though, so I will try that eventually. Simple English, that was embarrassing. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Is Perp online right now? I feel like I should get that person's Discord so I can ask them whether they've been on a trail or not. Because I feel like I'm just following Pub's trail right now. This is kind of a perfect direction. Because, oh, never mind. Apparently, oh no, I'm stuck in a tree. It's bound to happen when you're base hunting, because apparently, on Anarchy servers, getting stuck in a tree is really nice. Yeah. Your character. Okay, can I get under here? Yeah, I can. Oh. Yep. Nope. Whoa. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. What am I doing, bro? Get up here. No, there's an exit. There's an exit there. Okay. This is painful. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I've got it. As good as free look is, it's a little annoying when you rubber band. Okay, what the fuck? Why is there another trail? What the hell? There's like 5 trails out to the same place. Yo, what? I don't remember when the last time was. Doesn't do it. Holy. Dude, it's fine. I mess up things a lot. It's all good, man. You don't need to stress. But, bro, why are there so many trails? Could this be like, as you said, an alt account? Or could this just be a whole elaborate hoax in a base hunter? Well, we'll see. We will see along the way. Yeah, look, there that trail goes, and then my original trail goes this way, so I will keep following it. Hold on a second. Imagine the, yeah, bro, this is really weird. I don't really know what's going on with this trail, but because look, it goes like off there apparently, and just like, yeah, but I think it's an alt account. I think you could be right about that, but I'm still not really sure why it would be, and why they'd do this at a remote area. But I mean, look, that's 2 trails switching into 1. This could be the base area. Or I'm probably just messing things up again. Hold on, let me just... My trail's probably going over here. Okay, no, maybe it's going over here. Let's map this area out real quick. Hold on. So that's a weird trail that goes off to the right, apparently, which might be my trail. I don't know. I'm calling it my trail because I trust this trail the most. But it looks like I have to follow that other one. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's no way there's a base here. It's just not loaded enough. There's little chance. There's there's kind of lava loaded, but yeah, half lava loaded on different areas. I'm doubting that, to be honest with you. Yeah, apparently this way's correct. Okay. If there's 1.12 chunks down here, that's not good. But I think it's just the glitch, hopefully. 1.12 chunks usually just mean like a really old base or something griefed. Or some weird trail made in the past or something. Not necessarily saying it's pointless, because last time I followed a 1.12 trail, it led me to fucking Royal Dynasty, so... Okay, never quads. I mean, God, finding Royal Dynasty at random has to be something. Without knowing the coordinates or the location. I mean, it was a surprise. Seeing that on my screen just flabbergasted me, to be honest, finding one of the first bases in the server. This is really weird, this trail is. Hold on. Look, there's more Neverwort, so... if there's a trail edge here, I'm just gonna assume these two trails merged when they were flying, and they just kept going this way to their base. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just realized I wasn't using free look. Oh well. Oh wait, no I was. What am I doing? What am I doing? No free looks on now. What? Okay, well, we're going this way. We're sticking to the trail. We're not abandoning the trail yet. Still around 40, 50k away from spawn, so... no, not spawn, the highway. I won't say which highway we're on, just in case we find something pretty decent. I always try to protect the location of stuff we find on here. Since I found a few places, even though I've only hunted for a couple weeks. It's not too bad, to be honest. Hold on, let me to amend my light real quick. Perfect. I need to get more XP balls in a second, but let's just get rid of the Netherrack Oak, Quartz, and Weeping Vines. I love it. What the hell? Perfect. Okay. Is my voice loud, by the way? Can you hear me, like, necessarily well? This is a long trail. It has to lead somewhere around here, I guess. Flies right through a bastion. Interesting. Okay, that's the other weird trail. This is my trail. Actually, is it? Oh gosh, this is hard. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it reaches an end here. Hold on, let me just make a portal here. Interesting. Okay, wait, no, there's no point. Because the lava's flowing. Audio's great, thanks, man. That's good. Okay, that's kind of weird. Trail just switches direction. Super duper normal. I'm gonna keep following it then. Maybe that was a decoy and they just flew around this way, maybe? I don't really know. This one probably goes up. Let's see. Where does this one go? My traces look like I found a stash at this point. But it's just random stuff. Okay. Apparently I cannot get through here. It's really nice. It's probably because it's a basalt. It's so difficult to navigate through. Hate basalt biomes. When I'm base hunting, bro, I swear to God. Basalt biomes make me wanna die. Oh no. A big bag skeleton. This is just really weird. Very, very weird trail. Looks like we're kind of on the right track. Whether it is a base or not. Yeah, look, we're back on the left trail. Half-loaded lava. Elytra. Okay, now we're back on the right trail. Right is in direction. Can I please go up here? Thank you. Lovely. You said you fell asleep to the last stream, is that true? about Royal Dynasty. Oh, this place is huge. Ooh, what the? Oh, that's gotta be something. Or is this just the weird block trail again? I think it's just the weird block trail. Or I'm not gonna stall, I'm gonna make a little nether portal here. Hold on a second. Am I right by the blocks down here? So someone obviously created something here. Let's see what we find on the other side. What a great base we found, guys. What a great base we found. So goated. Nah, I didn't mean. I didn't mean. I didn't. No, I meant I didn't know. You were streaming, I was asleep, so. Oh! I would have watched though. No, right, I see. Okay, hold on. Little portal corners. It's interesting. Wonder if we can tell whether a portal has been traveled to and from by these corners in other places. I'm just generally curious. Maybe that's possible. I would do a bigger circle, but I'm not convinced there could be anything out here. It could be. I mean, you know, could be anything. Okay, maybe I should do a little bit of a bigger circle. Let's see where this leads us. 1 second. Perfect. Let me just do auto walk for a minute. I like sleeping in when I can. I don't blame you, man. I mean, to be honest, I'm the polar opposite. I usually try to stay awake as much as possible. I don't really know why. Let's auto walk this way. Do I have any sign of like life? No. Deserted. Truly deserted. Imagine this was base hunted, but I found the real base, and the real base hunter didn't. That would be kind of funny. Well, that scared me for a second. Whenever I see any sign of old chunks, I always my heart always skips a beat. It's always just like, BRB, can I? Yeah, that's fine, bro. You will. That is all good. Oh gosh, this is not working well. That's interesting. I know no one's watching right now, but I found a little portal, and it's not mine, so I'm interested. It seems to be the end of this little block trail that I've been following. It's so laggy, but let's see what's on the other side. Let me just turn on. Oh, the OBS chat just in case. Hey, it looks pretty vanilla to me right now, but it's a trail. That's it. Hold on a second. You know, I wonder what's on the other side of this. If there's anything actually worthwhile on the other side of this portal. Oh, that's interesting. It goes out a little bit. To be honest, though, it looks quite vanilla to me. I'd be surprised if they set up base here, to be honest. What's all this? Also another rack. Basalt, white bed. They obviously dumped all that shit here. Maybe this was their base? You know what, I'm gonna grab a bunch of beds from here, just real quick. Just because I can, and I want to. Okay. Random piece of netherrack. By the way, guys, I'm like way out in the millions. Let's just say I'm between 5 and 10 million on one of the highways, so I'm pretty far. Like, God knows where this might leave me. It looks vanilla for now, so I'm not expecting anything too amazing. Should I get some beds? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill up these with beds from different villages that I find. Yeah, and just looking for villages would be quite cool. Around here. There's obviously a lot of beds. Let me just check in here. Oh, there's another bed. Just checking the chest, just making sure there's no secret little stashes hidden away from me. You know, I don't wanna miss anything. Okay, I think that should be good for beds. This might just be a dead end, I'm not really sure. I mean, they've obviously been around this village somewhere. Maybe they were just gathering materials or something. I mean, it definitely looks vanilla. What is this, though? That is some weird generation. It's like a... Hmm, okay. Is that a trail, or is that just... So much netherrack laying about. It's well interesting. I think this might have just been for them to either gather more materials or go into the overboard and have a quick check around. Maybe they were thinking to make their base here, but didn't. Well, we're gonna see anyway, because I believe this is the last side I need to check before it's all cordoned off. Yeah, it seems to be all loaded on that side, so there is nothing in the overboard. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, unless there's any random baritone trails going out, I don't think there's anything necessarily big around here. It's a nice place though. And hey, if it was better hidden, I think this would make a good base location. But for some reason, this person just does not know how to hide their base correctly, so... I'm not gonna be rude though. That's one thing I don't support. There's an e-chest. So... I mean, I'm trying to assume that they're geared, but... It just does make sense, because if they were geared, then why would they be making such a trail? You know? Like, why is there so many blocks lying around? Don't tell me that's the end of the whole thing. It might actually be as well. Well, we're gonna figure it out anyway, because we're gonna load all around. If it is, then we'll slash kill back to my bed. Shit, it might actually be. However, there could be something on the right, so I'm not gonna... Because look, they made their little thing over here. They made their little portal down here, so... Maybe the trail carries on down there. Who knows? There's my portal there. I'm not really sure why I didn't find the open chunks. To be fair, it's not that close. Interesting. I find it ironic that so many Anarchy players leave huge tracks behind, even when they've been advised by multiple people to not leave their tracks, if you get what I mean. I mean, damn, it's easy for me to follow this trail and know that there's been a player. And presumably there's going to be more portals. Okay, that's random trail again. Oh, that's the end, apparently. Interesting. Well, as I said, if it's really the end, then we can slash kill back, but I don't want to think like that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the other one. See if we can find anything. Yeah, that was a fake portal. That's supposed to lead us away. If I slash killed there, it would have been a crime. You see, there's a pretty decent enough difference between these two, so... Oh, if only I went that way. That would have been helpful. I mean, proves how a base could be goddamn anywhere. I mean, you could be like a couple thousand blocks away from a huge stash and you might miss it. Just what happens in this type of server, you know? Just gonna mine up. Because if this is the end of the trail, then I need to lock in and check this place. Top to bottom. Because it's far out and it's not normal, so... Let me go up, please. There's a water kid. Oh. Yeah, to Zaz's delight, I will probably not find anything this stream. So, well, not this stream, but this moment, I will probably not find a thing. I guess that's pretty good for him. Please let me mind that. Thank you. Okay, my idea is that I'm gonna do a huge sweep over this way. So if there is a base, then it's most likely this way, because that's like back to the portal trail, and I'll probably do one that way, because sort of following the trail. If I manage to somehow find any old chunks within this, it could be pretty good. I'm saying I will. Let me just heal my Elytra, because damn, oh wait, I need to get more XP. Kinda sucks. I have loads of Neverakans shit picked up. I need to throw that away. Okay, perfect. That's very perfect. Okay, let me just place up each chest. Yeah, it doesn't matter either way. If this trail is a dead end, then we will slash kill back to the highway bed, and we will go straight to the highway and look for more trails. Hopefully for an hour or two from now. I don't have too many rockets left, to be fair, so I'll have to restock if we do go out very far. But that's fine, I can figure that out then. Let me put all them in what was I gonna get? XP, wasn't it? Can't run out of XP. It's not nice. Okay. Be nice if it could work. There we go, that's nice. Okay. Let's see what we have this way. Not looking too promising for me. If I don't find any halfway, which is coming up soon, I doubt there's anything, to be honest. But hey, we gotta be positive. switching in between because usually around here my electro bugs out and I start falling. So let me just free look this.